Shadows of Evil, a map that came out, damn, 11 years ago? Jeez, I was 11 when this game came out. Well, after 11 years, I will finally try to do the Easter egg by myself, with, of course, the help of mods, because, as almost everyone knows, you cannot do this Easter egg without 4 players. Why did they make it like this? I honestly have no idea. But today I'm going to go through my attempts of doing the Easter egg. And as you can already see, I bought the door, did the beast, got that little ticket that gives you an extra $500, which is the only side Easter egg I think I know. And failing to do the little speed run steps, which I am not a speed runner, and it will clearly show in this game. But as the game goes on, I guess I could say this is the first video I will be making that has my audio in it, which is nerve-wracking and very nice. And as you can see right here, I am doing the first out of 4 rituals that you have to do in order to even get the pack-a-punch started. So it is very simple. It's not the hardest thing. I know I have died before doing this, but that was years ago. I'm somewhat better now. Somewhat. And then we're just going to jump straight into the second ritual. And now as the second ritual is about to start, you can see I hit the box and got extremely unlucky. But I guess as this one begins and keeps on going, I would like to just talk about what I even want to do with this channel. Because even when I started, if I still have those videos up by the time this video goes up, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. All I know is that I do like to play games. Probably more than my parents would like me to, but I do like to play them. And I just thought that, why not try this? I mean, why the hell not? So I decided I would start out with doing the super Easter egg for Black Ops 3. Because I'm not gonna lie, I very much love this game so much. It is I think the best Call of Duty that I've played. And I've played Black Ops 2, I believe, was good. I didn't finish all the Easter eggs for that, which I might do if I ever decide to download Black Ops 2. But also, as you can see from here, I am running around and trying not to die, which I think I'm up to hit the box in a second. But heading into my third ritual that I'll be doing, getting the a championship belt. It's as I was doing this Easter egg, I was having a good time. I was trying to do it fast, and as you can see throughout this, how the rounds keep on going up and up and up, I was not fast at all with this. But it was nice playing. I remember when I first started doing this Easter egg, I sucked at it. And I'm not gonna lie, I was 13, so that makes sense. But it also took me about 7 years, I believe, just to beat this by myself. Not even with the mods, like just on my Xbox, trying to even beat it. I remember I got so excited because I could never beat these Easter eggs by myself. I could not do it. I don't know what was wrong. Probably because I was young and didn't have the skills for it. And as you can see from this, I did get better. I believe I don't know if I take a down inside this one, but I do go down a good amount. And moving on to the last ritual that I will have to do in this entire game. Well, okay, second to last, besides or third to last, because I believe the The starting of the boss, like right after this one, does count as a ritual. So I guess, yeah, third to last, and then the last one is just another ritual. So getting this little silky gummy worm here, we're gonna jump right to when I go down into the downstairs area after I kill the Margwa. And Margwa killed and heart acquired for the Easter egg step. Perkaholic, which is, I only have 2 of them since I'm new on this computer. And starting up the ritual with, I believe that there's only 2 running spots that we ever have in Call of Duty, at least Call of Duty Zombies, Black Ops 3, which is this part in Der Eisendrache. I don't believe there's any other running areas in the entire game besides obviously multiplayer, but that seems like it was built for that. Which is weird, because it would have been nice to have at least something like that on where the Shino Zetsubo. Jesus Christ, Shino Numa. No. In Zetsubo. Which I guess there's not really a lot of running spaces in that map, which that does make sense. In Gorod, I guess also doesn't make sense either, but it's weird that they only put it for. Oh, and Revelations. Oh, no, they put it for Revelations, which it was only for. Was it one part? And that's it. And then hopping onto the train to get the symbols for the Wonder Weapon, which is this one, and this one. It took me a while to get trains set up because I forget which one goes where. And I also don't know the names of them at all. And then hopping right down to the, I don't really know what this area is called, but to the train station to put in the 4 rituals, which are, if the recording would show, those ones right there. And then just getting started on, or yeah, shocking everything else that I need to before I start the good old egg step. Now the part that I start the first of 4 soul eggs, or the soul box for the eggs, which they go, I don't know how many zombies it takes, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't take that much, as you can see by how fast this one just got done, and then hopping right onto the next one. And next we have this one right here, and honestly this one does take a little while, mostly because I'm at the end of round 5 and there's only 5 zombies left, which is not enough to fill this box up. But eventually, and sooner or later, well, 2 rounds later, it finally does fill up. Now during that last round, I went to go get the pieces for the shield, which I believe, as you can see, I do have. And then just jumping right onto the next one, which I believe is the fastest one because, as you can see, there is a window right next to it, and I believe it is already done. Yeah, it's already done. That's how fast it was. And then finally, last but certainly not least, this one, which I believe is the second slowest one in the game. Probably because I'm also at the end of round 7, and yeah, they don't really spawn very fast. But in a moment, I should be all done, and then we'll head right to downstairs. Actually, no, not to downstairs, because I believe I'm the boxer, so I will be running right back to the boxing gym so I can get the. And then as this one finally ends, we're gonna jump downstairs to get the sword, where I next is gonna stop by the boxing gym so I could get the other egg that I have to fill up. Acquiring the egg I need to get the upgraded sword, I have to, I believe, skip every other round. Well, not every round, but every round, so I can kill the Margwas for each one. So I will jump to doing that. There's the first one down, and then the second pair, and then the third pair, and then the fourth pair, and then we start to go back to the boxing gym so I could get my sword. Now that the sword is acquired, we're going to go up to Neuro's lab or attic so that I can start the final step, well, second to last step, which is to get the flag and do each ritual that goes with it. And now I will show you all of the flag steps that I had to do just so you can see how much I suffered and failed throughout this entire run. But you know what? Screw it. Let me give it a shot. Okay, never mind. It was actually way more easier than that. I'm pretty sure these ones can't drop it, right? There we go. Okay, well, this ain't so bad. Ow. Alright. Perfect. Hey, there it is! Oh, shoot. So you can, alright. Alright, that's really nice. Shadow Man, shit. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Get me the hell out of here. Perfect. Let's go to the Ruby Rabbids. Oh, I could have summoned the civilian protector. There you go, time to get the hell out of here. And there goes my shield. Believe. Nope, not over here. It's over here. So I gotta do this area. Yep. Okay. No max. That's fine. Sonia, thank you. Alright. Wonderful. And now that all the flag steps are done, I am gonna let you sit and watch this great moment right here. Where'd he go? Wait, what? Yes, let's go! Holy shit. Please tell me that this thing's actually gonna work. No, Mars, you would be wrong. Because our dumbass didn't even put the mod on. That's right. I went through the whole game, which was about an hour and like 40 minutes, just to get to the end to realize, guess what? You didn't do it. So this is what it's supposed to look like. And this is what is shown. And now that you're all caught up, we can finally defeat the Shadow Man, get the giant worm, and then finally do the last step of this Easter egg, which also gave me an equally hard time because I've never done it by myself before. And in case you're wondering what this last step is, I'd be surprised if you do because this map came out 11 years ago. But the last step is you need to shock these 3 generators, I believe they're generators, at each of the tram stops. And then when you're done with that, you buy the train and you have to go very quickly to one of the beast mode altars, grab the beast mode, jump right down into the pit area and shock 3 of the keepers that are there, and then lo and behold, you have finished the Easter egg and you get to see Richtofen. Oh my god. I did it. God damn. Oh my goodness. Oh, that Richtofen. Screw you. Screw you, Richtofen. Oh my god. And now that was my attempt on the Shadows of Evil solo Easter egg with mods. If you enjoyed watching it, I greatly do appreciate it. And if you want to see where all the footage came from, I'm trying to stream on Twitch, so just search up, or I'll have a link to it in the description, or just search up Mars to the Moon and I'll be there. Alright, I'll see you all in the next one.